a tarantula enjoys a fine chewing gum. Does that sound good?
Maybe. I don't get it.
Ron Burgundy?
Oh.
No, not Burgundy, the
Oh!
color. Oh my. Hey,
Okay.
everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the Freak Show. It's your host, Devin Iser, with my special guest, Samantha, all the way from Opelika. How was the drive?
Hey. Well, really Auburn.
Okay, Auburn, Opelika. Same. All right.
Same.
So we've been talking a lot about online dating. I want to hear the scoop on what's going on in Opelika, Auburn area. If you don't mind sharing a awesome story.
The fuck off of Tinder.
All right, explain.
Just get off. You're gonna find somebody, quotations. You're gonna find somebody that's gonna be like, hey man, this is working out.
Yeah.
Like, they just want sex.
Yeah, I mean, that's Tinder.
Bumble's the same way.
Oh, okay, all the dating apps are just garbage.
Yes, they suck.
Whatever happened to, like, just going out and, like, meeting somebody, you know what I mean? Like, just...
People don't do that anymore.
I mean, I barely leave my house unless it's for the work or, like, the gym, maybe.
I never leave my house.
That is the problem these days. Everybody, we heard it from her, you heard it from me.
I leave my house when I think something is real. But I'm not going to go out of my way when somebody's telling me, like, oh, well, you're not going to hook up tonight? No, I'm not fucking leaving my house.
Yeah. All right, so I need to hear a story. Tell me a story, something that may have happened recently on just a shit date that you've been on. Probably have a few.
Let me tell us about our date. No,
Nah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Damn.
No, there's been a couple of them. Actually, there was one that I went on, and I paid for pretty much everything.
Okay.
Basically, I met him at a restaurant, and he was just like, oh, I can't pay for it. Noted. All right, you can't pay for it. So he was like, do you want to go to the bar with me? And I was like, well, what happens when we go to the bar? Do I pay for your drinks? He was like, yeah, my paycheck's going to come in. I promise.
Man, how my bank account works right now.
Yeah. He was like, my paycheck's going to come in at 12 a.m. So if you buy the drinks right now, everything's cool. And I was like, all right. I should have never, like, done that, but whatever. I did it anyways.
Yeah.
I helped him out. Well, when 12 o'clock hit, he was telling me he didn't have the money. But the whole time during us being at the bar, he literally was off talking to somebody else. He left me by myself.
Damn. Just, and where was this at?
Sky Bar.
Oh, so that place is big. It's just, so you're like just moving through the crowd, right? You're just like, where the fuck is this dude?
Yeah, I couldn't find him. And then when I did find him, he was sitting next to another girl. And he told me, he was like, oh, she means nothing, blah, blah, blah. But when I pulled her to the side,
Yeah.
she was like, his whole intentions were meeting up with me tonight. You know what my dumbass did?
What?
I still let him come and stay the night with me.
That's fucked up.
It was stupid. Because guess what? When my car got towed that night, because, I mean, he got my car towed. Didn't even know that was going to happen. Basically, okay, let me jump back to that. Basically, what he did is he had me park somewhere.
Yeah.
That was a 24-hour tow-away zone, and I had no idea.
Good place to park.
Because when you're driving, you're not paying attention to anything. Like, you're trying to find a parking spot. Like, somebody's telling you, like, hey, go park here, go park there. I didn't know it was a 24-hour tow-away zone. So when we left the bar after he fucking, like, dipped out.
Yeah.
He tells me, he's like, all right, so can I stay with you tonight? And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. You have nowhere else to go. So I went ahead and let him stay with me. And then the next morning, he was like, this is after I got my car towed. Like, I
Yeah.
know. He was like, all I have is $8.
Here you go, fam.
And I was like, my car got towed and it's like almost $200. All you have is $8?
Yeah. I mean, that's like a couple sodas and a couple candy bars at the gas station. I mean, with gas prices now, you can maybe like go from
I
pump one
took
to
it.
pump two.
I took it.
Yeah. That's good.
Even though it was $8, I fucking took it because I was like,
Give me everything you got,
you know
bitch.
what? I don't even care. Just give me your
Yeah.
$8 freaking dollars and whatever. I'll never see you again. Never talk to that person ever again. To this day.
As I always say, damn, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
So I'm gonna tell you this quick story. I remember like telling you this a while ago, but I met up with this girl, and she met me like she like told me to meet at a gas station or something, and I met up with her, and this is like a weird kind of situation. Like, all right, what's like out of all places, like a gas station.
Come on.
She comes like whipping up. I'm still sitting in there, and she like rolls down her window, and she's like pointing at me to like roll down mine. So I'm like, rolled mine down, like, yo, what's up? And then she's like, oh, it's me. And it was like, oh, thank God, you look like your pictures. Green flag. That was the only green flag that entire time. So she looked like her pictures. I look like mine. And she was just like, she told me, it's like, oh, but I just want to let you know, I'm just coming from a bad Tinder date. Like, you're number 2. I was just like, damn. I was like, all right, all respect. Gone. Instantly red flag, right? Like, wait,
She
like,
said that?
yeah, she literally said that.
Oh my God.
And my dumb ass was like, oh, no, it's all good. Like, whatever. Like, let's go downtown. And she was like, okay, sweet, follow me. She zooms the fuck off. I have to flip a bitch in the gas station. I have to like jump on the highway. Cars are going like back and forth. You know, I'm weaving in and out of traffic. She hit me with that meme, right? In real life, she was like, when your friend says, hey, follow me, and they go fast as fuck. That was me driving in my fucking
I'm sorry.
car.
I don't mean to laugh.
Yeah, no, you're good. So, yeah, so that was me just zipping in and out of traffic, right? We pull up downtown. Like, luckily there's like a couple spots nearby, I remember, and like we get out and then we go up into the bar, and then she just starts like, she's a regular there apparently, like she's like hugging all the bouncers, like going up and behind the bar, like making her own drink, like giving me a drink.
What the fuck?
So I was just like, damn. And then I'm like, we started talking for maybe like 5 minutes, and like this song came on, and she just disappears in the dance floor, and I'm just like here, like just sitting down and shit, like I'm just like recovering from that like high speed
that moment,
that like high speed chase that I was going after, and that I like she disappeared in the crowd, and I was like, man, this is fucking crazy. And then like she's dancing with like a bunch of other dudes, and I was just like, I went up to her, I was like, yo, I'm dipping. She's like, oh, why? I thought we were gonna have a good time. I was like, yeah, there's no good time in this. Like I was just like, this sucks. And that was like the first time like dating here in Columbus, and it was fucking terrible. And that should have been my first like starting this podcast, kind of branching out to the greater people of Phoenix City, Columbus, Auburn, and Opelika. That should have been the first cue to be like, I need to start a podcast because that shit's crazy. No one's gonna believe me that. I told a couple buddies, and they're like, no, that didn't happen. I was just like, I wish I recorded it because that shit would have been fucking crazy.